Thank you, Madam Speaker. Colleagues, as you heard, today is Trans Day of Visibility, a day where we are called to remember and honor the resilience of the trans and gender nonconforming community, their fight for liberation, and their many contributions to liberation movements for other marginalized groups throughout history. Now more than ever, it is critical that we commit ourselves to genuine and actionable allyship to the trans community. You may have heard Marsha P. Johnson threw the first brick. But did you know that Black trans women have been at the forefront of nearly every liberation movement in our country's history? Miss Major Griffin Gracie is a Black trans civil rights leader from Chicago who was also present at the Stonewall Uprising alongside the late Marsha P. Johnson. Miss Major would go on to be arrested for infractions relating to sex work and then rearrested for wearing makeup to a parole meeting. When the HIV/AIDS epidemic swept the nation, Ms. Major led the charge to demand that the VA recognize and address the many veterans that were dying as a result of lack of access to care for HIV/AIDS. Ms. Major Griffin Gracie has gone on to play a significant role in prison and criminal justice reform, Black liberation movements, and advocacy for survivors of sexual assault. She's just one of the many less well-known trans activists fighting for a better world for all of us. The transgender and nonconforming community has time and again showed up in solidarity with marginalized folks and has done the important work to fight an oppressive gender binary and a culture of patriarchy. Let us express our gratitude by standing up today and every day to a cruel and punitive federal administration that has repeatedly set out to repeal the hard-fought rights of our transgender siblings. I would like to leave you with some salient words from Ms. Major. They arrest us, and where do they think they're gonna put us? A long time ago, it was mental hospitals. In New York, it was Bellevue. In Chicago, it was Cook County. People don't need those things. They need health care, a place to live, a place to work and grow, where they can go and be themselves. Thank you.